Congratulations to a tribe called Quest. They are being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And at this moment, I'm going to give you my 7 reasons as to why I believe that this opportunity is well deserved. But before we begin, give me your favorite verse off of Midnight Marauders in the comments section. Number 1, historical context and influence. Think about it. They emerged in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. During the pivotal period of hip-hop, they had a major role within the fusion of jazz, fusion, funk, hip-hop, influencing people all across the genre. Their debut album, People's Instinctive Travels and the Paths of Rhythm, all the way up to We Got It From Here, Thank You For Your Service, have been unique and nothing like you've ever heard before. They've never been biters. Number 2, musical innovation. Tribe revolutionized hip-hop production with their innovative sampling techniques. Think about Q-Tip, something as simple as starting a drum break beat on a snare drum. Little simple things, man, turning a Minnie Rimpleton vocal riff into some mystic, magical masterpiece on Lyrics to Go. Known for their use of jazz samples once again, and intricate drum patterns and layering as well. Salute to Bob Powers. They also pushed the boundaries on what was possible in hip-hop production with albums such as The Low End Theory and Midnight Marauders. Number 3, cultural impact. Now let's keep it a bean, man. Cultural impact. They've always elected or decided to go a different path in a sense, right? Yin and Yang, Phife and Q-Tip. They tackle social issues, identity, personal introspection. All of that was contained or lived or dwelled within their lyrics. They became cultural icons. Q-Tip may very well be, in my opinion, and I think I have the empirical evidence to back this claim up, the most influential figure in hip-hop. Think about how many people were birthed from his tree. That we're just being totally objective, taking your feelings out of it. Q-Tip is that guy. Their music resonated with diverse audiences because they were musicians. Even when they sampled, it came across as dudes who understood exactly what they were sampling, the placement, dynamics. They had it all. They were students of the game and still continue to be to this day. Number 4, longevity and consistency. The Tribe enjoyed a career spanning over 2 decades. And Q-Tip and Ali are still going to this very day, releasing influential albums once again throughout the 90s and 2000s. They maintain relevance to this very day. In the music industry, that is not an easy task. But the music that they released and created has stood the test of time to where when you press play on it, you still get the same feeling you did when you initially cracked the plastic to that vinyl or the cassette tape or the CD. Number 5, critical acclaim and awards. They received critical acclaim for many different albums, but we always go back to The Low End Theory as well as Midnight Marauders because those are just masterpieces of work, right? Nominated for multiple Grammy Awards. Not to say that Grammys mean anything in the sense, but they were nominated. That's something that, as an artist, you can hang your hat on. They also garnered praise from music critics, fans, fellow musicians, their peers, throughout their long, illustrious career. Number 6, commercial success without compromise. Keep it a bean. Can you really say that the Tribe compromised? They may not have done what you wanted them to do in a sense, but I can't ever say that they compromised. They were always innovative. Even when people felt like their production may be getting stale, they would bring in someone like Jay Dilla, and now you got the Uma. The Tribe never compromised. Maintained artistic integrity throughout their entire careers. That's why the music resonates with their fans and the diverse audience. It is what it is. Number 7, collaborations and versatility. Think about this for a minute. They demonstrated versatility by experimenting with different musical styles and sounds. The collaborations expand their boundaries of hip-hop and inspire future generations of artists. Once again, look at the lineage. Look at those artists who are birthed from that tree of A Tribe Called Quest. They'll even tell you, even the producers. And they collaborated with artists from various genres, including jazz musicians like Ron Carter, who was on the Low End Theory, arguably the greatest bassist of all time. Q-Tip's solo work can't go unnoticed. His production work and influence on other producers. What are we saying here? They deserve this.